Drive-through toy fans, what's happening in 2014's McDonald's? Max Steel coming at ya. Figure number 1 is Max Steel Flight Suit. A nice representation of Max Steel. And he has some removable wings, of which are really hard to see against my backdrop. Maybe I should have changed that out, but maybe I'll just put my hands there instead. So there it is. That's what you do. You stick those wings on, you push this, and whing, those things spring up in the air so he can take flight. Next we have Steel, and this is Steel from the Max Steel. He becomes, well, he's a little alien robot thing. You guys know if you've ever watched the cartoon or CG show, whatever you want to call it. He's all folded up. There's a little button on the top. You depress it, and it reveals. Let's see if I can do this. Boom! There you go. There's his little eyeball, and now the wings are open, and he looks more like he does on the show. Number 3, Miles Dread. Miles Dread, the antagonist. How's that? Of the show. One of the antagonists. And he is a red, clear, painted up, cool looking plastic figure. He stands really sturdy and well. He's got a little button here, which is kind of hard to see. It's molded in pretty nicely as part of the as part of his armor or whatever. All he really does is go like that. Rah! There we go. That's a little bit better. So you go like that and you make him go rah, rah, rah. There he is. Number 3. Miles Dread. Rah. Number 4 is the Turbo Field Cycle. This looks really neat. I love the clear bits. I like all the clear blue. It's very vibrant, very cool. What you're supposed to do here is you're supposed to use this little steel figure that it comes with, this little plastic thing here. You're supposed to clip this onto him here. I guess you kind of, there you go. Did you see what I just did there? You do that. You do that, only you do that when he's on the on something flat. As you squeeze this, it launches him actually pretty decently. So it's just basically a friction-based toy. It's not like a pullback toy or anything like that. I will set him on the table. I will squeeze him out of frame, and then we'll see just how fast we can... Pretty underwhelming, but you get the idea. Maybe if you squeeze real hard, he'll go... Maxwell McGrath. And this is basically armored up, but no helmet. And that's kind of neat looking. He's a nice little representation of the figure. And what he has is this little lever on the back. What the lever does is, as you go one way, he hits you with a low left hook type of deal, and then the high right hook if you go this way. So basically, you get 2 of these guys together, and you have yourself some fisticuffs. He can throw down with the best of them. That, or you can, I don't know, kind of just do some square dancing or something. Number 6 is Turbo Racer. This is a cool looking vehicle. I like this quite a bit. It came with a decal, a little sticker that you stick on, which is basically that. Gives it that little honeycomb-ish techie bits. I like the techie bits about it. And there's even some molded in goodies down in here. This is a nice little, it's a sturdy little vehicle, and it rolls really well. It comes with another representation of, I guess that's steel there again. And this guy's got a little spring-loaded jobby-do in that you plug it in here, just like such. And then you put this down on the table, and you launch him right at your camera stand. Let's see if we can hit the tripod. We certainly didn't. It kind of just veered off to the left, but you get the idea. Air Elementor, and this dude looks tornado-y, very tornado-ish, and he's a clear, kind of a gray, like smoky plastic. It looks quite impressive for a free toy. I'm digging it. I like all the clear stuff. I just do. I always have. Always did. So this guy's got some posability here in his arms. You can see these guys will go back and forth a bit. But what you're really supposed to do is just kind of get the arms to the position that you like them in, and then you kind of wind them up a bit and let him kind of do one of those, which is basically that. Just kind of throws or gives you the big air slap with an open hand, and that's really it. He's just got basically a turning torsion springy gimmick in his waist. Jump Jet. That's what this guy's called. He is a jump jet. And it's in the Max Steel white and blue and black or smoky gray deco, if you will. A little honeycomby type techie bit stuff. There's even some molded in goodness down there. It will sit on the table just nice. And the gimmick here is this. You can see that there's a button. You can see that there's this like blue sword, I guess missile, projectile, whatever you want to call this thing. You push it, it shoots, and now you've got yourself a firing little jump jet, which is quite sleek and quite neat. That wraps up this review, folks. This has been McDonald's 2014 Happy Meal Toy Collection of Max Steel. Stay tuned for more drive-through toy fun, and please subscribe.